see what we're talking about. And if you see somebody else come in, could you just say something? Because I when I share my screen, I won't see who comes into the class. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should be seeing the Canvas screen. Do you see the Canvas screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So my name is Laura, and you can just call me Laura. Let's make it easy. If you need to get a hold of me, the best way to do it is through the email number, actually. So if you just send me a message on email, that's the quickest way for me to get back with you. There's an 8-hour time difference, and going further into the semester, it will actually be a 9-hour time difference. So I'm like now it's like almost, I guess, 7 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night. So there's a lot of the time that you'd be up, I'll be sleeping, and times that I'm up, you'll be sleeping. So the easiest way to communicate really is through email. Okay. And I'm really good about checking my email all the time. So if a message comes in, I'll get it as soon as I wake up if I'm sleeping. So, okay. Our Hangouts will meet from 11 until 12:15 your time. Okay. This is our first one, of course. Okay. The phone number, it's a Skype number. You'll notice it's a 314 number. So it's a St. Louis number, but it's a Skype number. And just lately, for some reason, Saudi Arabia has, I guess, blocked Skype. So if I have my VPN on, I can get it. But other than that, my calls aren't coming through. So as I mentioned, just use the email. You can try the phone, but I may or may not get the call. Okay. Okay. Next week, because it's the Labor Day weekend, we will not have class. So we'll have class this weekend and the weekend after Labor Day, but not next week. Next week is a holiday. It's a holiday with the college. So you have all weekend off next weekend. Okay. There are still assignments that you'll have for the week. So you'll want to make sure and keep up with those. And we'll talk about those in a minute. But there's no actual Google Hangout. Okay. So you're aware of that. Okay. Have you taken a class online before or using Canvas?
Yes, ma'am.
You have. Okay. 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 So you know then that you'll see in this column over here, whatever is coming up to be due. So these are the exercises that you will have due for this week. They're all due on the 28th. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then every day after class, I will take the link and I'll put it in this section right here on the home page. It says Arabic Class Videos 2018. So you'll go ahead, and if you need to rewatch the video, you'll find it there. So that's the weekly class videos. And they'll be just put up right after class. As soon as I get the link, I'll put it up there for you. Okay, we have the introduction section, which you should have already gone through. It just tells you some of the specifics about how to deal with some of the technology that we'll be using in here. The ones that are most important for you to familiarize yourself with would be Kia, which is the quiz site, and then Quizlet, which is a flashcard site, both of which I use all the time. You won't need a password for Kia. I've set the exam so you don't need a password, but you need to put in your first and last name, okay? And make sure that you're using your real name and not like some sort of a stage name or some kind of a name that's not your real name, because that's how I will know that it's you, okay? So make sure that that you type in just your formal first and last name anytime you're taking one of the quizzes. Okay, for the weeks that will be in class, last week you should have gone through the Introduction to the Arab World module. This week we'll be doing Introduction to the Arabic Language and Basic Greetings, and we'll be working on those today. Next week is a holiday. Okay, it's a holiday, so we don't have class on next Saturday. But throughout the week, you should begin by looking at the Arabic alphabet, and we'll try to go through that today as well, so you get a kind of a heads up on that, okay? Then week 4, we continue with the alphabet, and we learn about connecting letters. We look at the Arab culture, in particular Islam. Then we go into forming words, because of course Arabic is written in a different script, not written in the Latin script that English is written in. It's actually written in its own script. So we have to learn how to use that script. And that's what we'll be doing in the first several weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go on to the greetings, just like we're going to do today. But this time I'm going to introduce them in Arabic script. So by week 7, you're already putting words together and learning how to read in Arabic. In the meantime, you'll be learning a lot of words and phrases using what we call transliteration. Transliteration is just writing Arabic words in English script so that you're able to study and memorize those without knowing how to read yet. Okay, we'll be doing Arabic conversations in Arabic script. Some more culture, certain Islamic phrases that are used a lot in Arabic. We'll be talking about some nouns and some grammar relating to nouns, countries and capitals, Islamophobia, which is a big problem in the US right now. And our midterm exam is a little bit late. Instead of week 8, we actually take the midterm on week 10. Okay. And then we have nationality and a culture section on Ibn Battuta. He was a 13th, 14th century traveler who traveled throughout the Arab world, and it's kind of like a Marco Polo. Then we'll go on to numbers in Arabic, family members. We'll talk a little bit about the hijab. We'll do jobs and professions, telling time, and then a review, and then our final exam is on December 15th. Okay? Any questions about that?
I'm glad you know that, because now I see how it's set up. I thought this weeks were before the dates. No, it's after. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing I want to point out. Okay, so when you log in, you press the home button. All this information will come up. Okay. So if you need to go to a module, you just click here, and it will open it up, and then you'll get that particular module. Okay, I also want to show you the syllabus, because there's some stuff on the syllabus that's good to know. Okay, you can print out the syllabus here. You don't have to. It's pretty long. It's like, I don't know, a 16-page syllabus or something. So you don't have to print it out. Most of the information that you need is just listed on the course website. So unless you have to have it written down, there's really no reason to print it out. It's better to save paper. Okay. Then you have like all of the information in a regular syllabus. Here you have the books that we're using. You just click on the PDF files and you can print those out. And you do have to print those out because there are assignments that are due from those, and you actually have to write on the paper themselves, because it's you're learning to write a new language. So you have to practice using handwriting as opposed to typing. It's good to do that so that you know how to put a word together. So you'll do both of those. These are some extra college-related information things. So the policies, if you have a disability, you can find out information about disability, tech readiness, and student resources. So I would recommend going through that if any of those things are of concern to you.
And somebody else joined in.
Okay, who's here?
Amy.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Fine. How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you. I'm good.
Sorry I'm late. I couldn't figure out how to get it to allow.
Well, I'm glad you're here now. Well, that's good. Okay. Okay, we're just going through some of the basic procedures before we get started. And all of this will be on the videotape for the class, which will be available after the class on the homepage. Okay, so you can start it from the beginning. if you missed anything. Okay, the next section on the syllabus is requirements and evaluation. There's 15% for attendance and participation, which just means you have to show up. You'll be participating because we talk back and forth. So that's a pretty easy 15% as long as you show up. Homework assignments 15%, quizzes 30%, a midterm exam 20%, and final exam 20%. Okay. Important dates. As I mentioned, next week we don't have class because of Labor Day. Okay. The last day to change from credit to audit is September 14th. We have a fall break that actually won't affect this class because I think it's like a Tuesday and Wednesday or Monday and Tuesday or something. So that won't affect this class. Last day to drop, which I hope you guys wouldn't even consider, is October 26th. Thanksgiving holiday is from the 21st to the 25th. Last class will be December 8th, and our final exam is December 15th. Okay, we use just the regular college grading scale. It's just a full grade, not like a plus or minus. You just get a full grade. So if you get an A, you get an A. A B, you get a B. Okay. If you need special accommodations, please contact me and let me know, and we can take care of that for you. And you can also get in touch with Paige George, and her number is here, and she can help set that up for you. Okay. Then you have like what we're doing week by week. The way I set up the modules, you have usually like a reading, and then you have content pages. Content pages give you like all of the information on one page. Usually has like a lot of like videos and Quizlet links and games to play. And that's where you like learn the new material. Okay, so here for last week, this past week, you should have done already why should you study Arabic, the Arab world and Arab country and capital. Okay, and by Sunday, you need to finish those assignments for that, the Arab world crossword puzzle and the Arabic country mapping puzzle. And for both of those, you need to print them out and then do the work on the paper itself, and then just scan it. If you don't have a scanner, just use your phone and take a picture of it. Okay, and then put it in through the assignment. And then there's also a quiz. You just click on the link for the quiz. Now, typically, because of the way it's set up, in order to get this grade into the grade book, it causes me to play like a little game with Canvas, because it's not actually in the Canvas system, it's outside of the Canvas system. So when you click on the page, you'll see like a one question, like true or false question. It'll just like say something true or false. If you press either true or false, it will just show me that you took the quiz. Okay, and then I'll go back and get your grade from Kia. Okay, so if you do that, it just tells me that you took the quiz, but that is not the quiz, and that's an important thing to remember. Okay, so the quiz is the link that you see that you have to click on. It will say Kia somewhere in the link, and when you click on that link, it will take you to the Kia site, and you can enter your name, your first name and last name on the quiz, and then take the quiz there. Okay, so just remember that true false question at the beginning is not the quiz. It's just to let me know that that you took the quiz, and then it allows me to put the grade in the grade book, the Canvas grade book. Does that make sense? Might be a little confusing, but you'll see when you do the quiz. So just remember that true false question at the beginning is not the quiz. It's only to let me know that you're taking the quiz. Do you guys understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you get tripped up with it, just let me know. You'll see it, I think, when you get in there and you start working on it. Okay, so this week we'll be working on the modules Introduction to the Arabic Language and Basic Greetings. The content pages you'll be doing are greetings, basic phrases, and basic conversations about Arabic. And then you'll be studying the basic conversations 1 and 2. And you have a couple of assignments due. These will be due the following week. So this will be due Labor Day weekend. A Gateway to Arabic, which is the first book that we'll be using, assignment 1, and then a couple of quizzes. Okay, so that's the way the syllabus is set up. You have all the information on here. Like I said, you don't have to print it off unless you really feel like you want to. It's pretty long and it's not necessary because all of the same information is here. So you don't have to worry about printing it off. Okay, this is a really important feature. This is at the bottom of the syllabus. It's called the course summary. And you'll see all of these things are listed by week. So week 1, these are all of the things that are due. Week 2, you have these things. Week 3, these things. So everything's listed according to week. Okay. So if you're concerned about, are you missing anything, just go here and you'll see what assignments are due. Okay. So that's a really nice feature in Canvas. And it just tells all of the different assignments that will be due. And again, by week. If you see something like here, this is out of place, I'll go back and change that because that's probably, they probably need dates on them. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And the way you're going to get started, remember, always just go to the home page, and that's where I'll take you to now to get to the top of the syllabus. It's really long. Okay, so just click home, and when you actually enter on your dashboard, it will take you directly to this page. So it makes it really easy. Okay, and this week, we're going to do Introduction to the Arabic Language and Basic Greeting. So we'll start there. As I said, you should have already gone week 1. If you haven't, you'll want to do that before Sunday night. Okay, and we'll start with the Greetings, Phrases, and Basic Conversations content page. Just open that up. Okay, and we'll start by learning just some basic greetings. Okay, and this is Quizlet. And Quizlet is a wonderful little site. It has all kinds of interesting things that you can do on Quizlet. But the first thing that we're going to use it for is just for flashcards. And just so you're aware, you can shuffle them here. You can also have other options. You can change what you're answering with or asking. So you have the term, definition, or both. There is audio. It's not really all that great. I didn't do the audio. It's just I don't know if they have a computer that does it or somebody that does it, but but the audio is there, but you also have the videos of me saying it, so that's probably better. Okay, so let's get started. And as I mentioned before, we're going to do these in transliteration, which means that it's written in English script, but there'll be Arabic words. Okay, actually, I'm going to change to the term. Okay, so you might want to, well, I guess you don't have to actually write it down unless you want to. In this case, when we write it in Arabic, I'll want you to write it down so you can practice writing it. But tonight, I guess you don't have to. Okay, so the first thing that we have is Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I want you to repeat it after me, okay? Assalamu alaikum. You guys unmute? Because I'm not hearing you.
Yep. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. It's actually not a bad thing when I'm doing a lot of talking to put yourself on mute. But like during the class, when we're talking, you'll need to have your sound on. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. Just repeat it after me. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, listen again. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Try it, Amy.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
Very good. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it this way. Put them both up at the same time so I don't have to turn them around. Okay, so assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you. And it's a greeting that's used by Muslims around the world. Okay, so it's not just in the Arab world, it's actually used by any Muslim anywhere in the world. And there are like 1.7 billion Muslims on the earth. So it's used a lot. It's probably the most used greeting that you'll find. So it's assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. I'm not doing it in the order that I want here. I don't know why. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do it as they're doing it. Okay, so our next one is ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Say it.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Okay, listen again. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan means welcome. Ahlan wa sahlan. It means welcome. If someone says ahlan wa sahlan to you, you can reply by saying ahlan bika to a male, or to a female, you'll say ahlan biki. Ahlan biki. Let's try that. First, the greeting. I'm going to say it, repeat it after me. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Say it again.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Okay, and if someone says ahlan wa sahlan to you, you'll reply by saying ahlan bika to a male, or ahlan biki to a female. Okay, since I'm female, you're going to say ahlan biki. So I'm going to say ahlan wa sahlan to you, and you'll reply by saying ahlan biki. Okay, let's try that. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan
biki.
Good. Ahlan biki is the reply. Okay, next we have sabah al khair. Sabah al khair. Say it.
Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair.
Khair. Kha. It's way back in the back of the throat. Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair means good morning. Sabah al khair. The word sabah means morning. Al khair means goodness. Okay, so sabah al khair, good morning. Okay, if we want to say I speak Arabic, this is kind of a long one, so listen to this. Ana أتكلم اللغة العربية. أنا أتكلم اللغة العربية. We'll try that, we'll break it up first. Start with أنا أتكلم.
أنا أتكلم.
أنا أتكلم
اللغة
اللغة
العربية.
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 Try it again. أنا أتكلم.
أنا أتكلم.
اللغة. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's. أنا أتكلم.
اللغة.
اللغة
العربية.
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 عربية.
عربية.
Arabiya. Very good. Let's try it again. Listen and repeat. أنا أتكلم.
أنا أتكلم.
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 اللغة
اللغة
العربية.
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 Okay, Amy, you do it after me. أنا أتكلم.
أنا أتكلم
اللغة
اللغة
العربية.
العربية.
Very good. Okay, so أنا أتكلم means I speak. اللغة means language, and العربية is Arabic. So I speak Arabic. Okay, next one. Okay, we already did this. Peace be upon you. But let's try it. I'm going to say it and just repeat it after me. We'll start with Kelsey. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Amy, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Good. If somebody says Assalamu alaikum to you, you'll reply by saying Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Try that.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Good. Wa alaikum assalam. Amy?
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, you'll see that later on, so you'll see it written out. Okay, so I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum to you, and you'll reply by saying Wa alaikum assalam. Let's try it. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam. Try it again. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum.
Wa alaikum.
I lost it. Sorry.
It might be easier after we see it written. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Okay, next one. If you want to ask somebody, where are you from? You'll say, Min aina anta. Min aina anta. Try it.
Min aina anta.
Good. Amy, min aina anta?
Min anta anta.
Min aina anta.
Min aina anta.
Good. Okay. So we say min aina anta when we're talking to a male. Okay. If we're talking to a female, it will change just a little bit. We'll say min aina enti. Min aina enti. So min aina enta for a male, but min aina enti for a female when we're talking to a male versus talking to a female. So this word will change when you're talking to a female. It'll change to enti. The rest of it stays the same. So min aina enta or min aina enti means where are you from? Where are you from? Okay, our next one, this one's a long one too, okay? And it's said in two different ways depending on if you're talking to a male or you're talking to a female, because the way we talk in Arabic to different genders will differ somewhat. Okay, so we'll do it in parts just like we did that last one because it's kind of long. So listen and repeat after me. Hal tatakallam. Hal tatakallam. Try it.
Hal
tatakallam.
اللغة
اللغة
الإنجليزية.
الإنجليزية.
Good. Let's try it again. Hal tatakallam.
Hal tatakallam.
Listen again. Hal tatakallam.
Ha tatakallam.
اللغة
اللغة
الإنجليزية.
الإنجليزية.
Good. Let's try it again. هل تتكلم
هل تتكلم
هل تتكلم
اللغة
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 الإنجليزية.
الإنجليزية.
Very good. Now we're going to learn how to say it if we're talking to a female. هل تتكلمين?
هل تتكلمين.
That's a long, kind of a long one. هل تتكلمين?
هل تتكلمين.
كلمين.
هل تتكلمين.
اللغة.
اللغة.
اللغة
الإنجليزية.
الإنجليزية.
Okay, let's try them both.
الإنجليزية.
Good. I'm going to say the first one and then just repeat it after me. هل تتكلم اللغة الإنجليزية?
هل
Start with Kelsey.
اللغة الإنجليزية.
Good. Amy, هل تتكلم اللغة الإنجليزية؟
هل تتكلم اللغة الإنجليزية؟
الإنجليزية. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's try the other one. Start with Kelsey. هل تتكلمين اللغة الإنجليزية?
Okay, I'm probably gonna mess this up. هل تتكلمين اللغة
تتكلمين. It's a long one.
Okay. هل تتكلمين
Good.
اللغة الإنجليزية.
Very good. Okay. Amy? هل تتكلمين؟
هل تتكلمين اللغة الإنجليزية؟ الإنجليزية.
Very good. هل تتكلمين اللغة الإنجليزية? It means, do you speak English? The first one is to a male. The second one is to a female. Okay? Okay, next one. To say yes, we say نعم. نعم. نعم means yes. Try that.
نعم.
نعم. نعم.
نعم. Oh, نعم. Okay.
نعم. نعم means yes.
نعم.
Good. نعم means yes. Okay, if you want to say my name is, you say the word ismi and your name. Okay? For example, I'll say ismi Laura. Ismi Laura. My name is Laura. Okay? Kelsey, you try it.
Ismi Kelsey.
Very good. Amy?
Ismi Amy.
Excellent. Okay, so ismi means my name is. Okay, this one actually is a reply. If you greet someone, you can say marhaba. Let's start with the official greeting. Marhaba. Say it. Marhaba. Marhaba.
Marhaba.
And if somebody says marhaba to you, you can reply by saying marhabtain. Try that. Marhabtain.
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 Marhabtain means two hellos. So marhaba means one hello, and marhabtain means two hellos. Because there's a cultural practice in the Arab world that anytime somebody greets you, you always want to greet them with a greeting that's better than the one that you received. Okay, so someone says hello to you, you say hello, hello. So marhaba and marhabtain. Okay, next, if we want to say goodbye to someone, we say ma'as salama. Ma'as salama. Try it.
Ma'as salama.
Ma'as salama.
Ma'as salama.
Very good. Ma'as salama means goodbye. Ma'as salama. You'll notice that some words might be a little bit difficult to say. It's because there are certain letters that exist in the Arabic language that we don't have in English. And when we start learning the alphabet, you'll become familiarized with those. They'll still probably be difficult to say. It takes some practice because you need to teach yourself how to make the new sounds. Ain is one of those, okay, which you find in ma'as-salama. But ma'as-salama means goodbye. Okay, our next one, to say good afternoon or good evening, we say masa al-khair. Masa al-khair. Try it.
Masa al-khair.
Masa al-khair.
Masa al-khair.
Okay, let's try it again. Masa al-khair.
Masa al-khair.
Masa al-khair. Amy?
Masa al-khair.
Good. Okay, so you'll notice that this sound right here, the KH sound, is one of those that I was just talking about that you don't have in English. It's kha, kha. It's way back at the very back of the throat. And you just kind of have to practice it. Kha, kha. Okay, Masa al-khair means good afternoon or good evening. Next, if we want to say, we saw ahlan wa sahlan earlier, and the reply for ahlan wa sahlan is ahlan bika to a male and ahlan biki to a female. So let's try that. I'm going to say ahlan wa sahlan to you, and you'll reply back to me, ahlan biki. Okay, we'll start this time with Amy. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan biki.
Very good. Kelsey, ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan biki.
Very good. Okay, if you want to ask someone, how are you? You'll say, kayfa haluka. Kayfa haluka. You say kayfa haluka to a male. To a female, you'll say it again, a little bit different. Kayfa haluki. Kayfa haluki. Let's try those. First, the way we say it to a male. We'll start with Kelsey. Kayfa haluka.
Kayfa haluka.
Good. Amy, kayfa haluka.
Kayfa haluka.
Try that same one again. Kelsey, kayfa haluka.
Kayfa haluka.
Amy, kayfa haluka.
Kayfa haluka.
Very good. To a female, we'll change it a little bit. We'll change the ending. Kayfa haluki. Kelsey, kayfa haluki.
Kayfa haluki.
Amy, kayfa haluki.
Kayfa haluki.
Good. So kayfa haluka is how are you to a male when you're talking to a male. Kayfa haluki is how are you when you're talking to a female.
It is somebody else in the class now. He's just
Who else is here?
quiet. It's a male.
Okay. Who's here? Is it Jonathan or Soren?
You gotta unmute it.
I think it's Jonathan.
Jonathan? Jonathan, are you there? Are you muted? You have to unmute so we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Is this
Okay,
Jonathan?
okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, you have to unmute so we can hear you. Okay, good. And as I mentioned earlier, this recording will be up on the homepage, so you can go ahead and click on it and watch what you've missed. I don't know when you came in.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So if somebody asks you, how are you? Kayfa haluka or kayfa haluki, you can reply by saying Bekhair, alhamdulillah. Bekhair, alhamdulillah. Let's try that. First, the first word, which means fine. Bekhair. Try that. Bekhair.
Beher.
Bekhair.
Behair.
Bekhair.
Behair.
Beher.
Good. It's way back in the back of the throat. It's like like if something's stuck in the back of your throat.
Behair.
Bekhair. Bekhair. Alhamdulillah. Try that one. Alhamdulillah.
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 Try that one again.
Alhamdulillah.
A lot of syllables. Alhamdulillah.
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 Okay, we're going to try it all together. I'm going to say it and then just repeat it after me all together. Bakhair, alhamdulillah.
Beher alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Good. Bakhair, alhamdulillah.
Khair, alhamdulillah.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, if we want to say good night to someone, to a male, we'll say tisba ala khair. Tisba ala khair. Try it.
Tisba ala khair.
Good. Tisba ala khair. Tisba ala khair.
Tisba ala khair.
Good. Tisba ala khair is what we say to a male. If you're talking to a female, you'll say tisbahina ala khair. Tisbahina ala khair. Try that.
Tisbahina ala khair.
Good. Tisbahina ala khair. Try it, Jonathan.
Tisbahina ala khair.
Good. Tisbahina ala khair. So we say tisba ala khair to a male or tisbahina ala khair to a female to say good night.
What is different from Misa al khair? Al khair.
Masa al khair would be like afternoon or evening. So this is like good night. This is like when you're going to sleep. So it's
Specifically night. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next, you're welcome. You'll say afwan. Afwan. Afwan means you're welcome. Afwan. Try that.
Afwan.
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 Afwan. Good. That one's
Afwan.
pretty. Afwan. This one's a little tough. Okay, listen to me say it first. This is until our next meeting. Ila al-liqa. Ila al-liqa. Try it. Ila al-liqa.
Ila alaqa.
Ila
Ila ala
Not qua. That's what, when we see Q in English, that's what we think of, but it's qa. Qa. Ila al-liqa.
ka.
Ila
Ila
alaqa.
Ila ala ka.
Good, exactly. Ila al-liqa means until our next meeting.
Ala ka.
Can anyone tell me how to say goodbye? How do we say goodbye? Remember? Anybody remember goodbye? No, not yet.
No,
Okay.
but I was going to ask what the
Ma'as-salama.
difference was. Ma'as-salama.
Ma'as-salama. Ma'as-salama means goodbye. So ila al-liqa until our next meeting.
So what would be
Okay,
the
next.
difference? Like when would
Typically,
you
like
say one over the
person-
other?
Typically, like the person that's leaving will say, you'll say ma'as-salama to the person that's leaving, and then they may say ila al-liqa to you. Okay.
Okay.
So it's just like going back and forth, basically. There are lots of different phrases that you can use, but this is just one of them that you can use.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Our next one, marhaba. Marhaba. Try it.
Marhaba.
Marhaba. Marhaba. Say it again.
Marhaba.
Marhaba.
Very good. Do you remember what you say back? How do we say two hellos? Anybody remember?
Marhabatayn.
Good. Marhabtain.
Marhabtayn.
Marhabtain. Very good. So marhaba means one hello, marhaba, and marhabtain means two hellos. So if someone says marhaba to you, you can reply by saying marhabtain. Marhabtain. Next, okay, this is the reply to assalamu alaikum. Okay, assalamu alaikum. If someone says assalamu alaikum to you, you'll reply by saying wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Try it.
Wa
Wa
alaikum assalam.
alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum
Alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam. Try it again. Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum. Alaikum.
Alaikum.
Assalam.
Alaikum
Assalam.
assalam.
Very good. Okay. I'm going to say
Assalam.
assalamu alaikum to you, and you will all reply by saying wa alaikum assalam. Okay, let's try it. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Alaikum assalam.
Good. Wa alaikum assalam. Let's try it again. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Wa
assalam.
alaikum assalam.
Good. Wa alaikum assalam. So wa alaikum assalam means and upon you peace. So it's the greeting for assalamu alaikum. Okay, if you don't understand, you can say ana la afham. Ana la afham. Try that.
Ana la afham.
Ana la
afham.
afham.
Ana la afham means I don't
Afham.
understand.
Ana la
afham. Ana la afham. If you want to say I understand, you'll say ana afham. Ana afham. Ana afham means I understand. Ana la afham means I don't understand. Okay? Ana
So
la
the la is the negative.
It is.
Okay.
Do you remember how to say yes? How do we say yes?
Na'um. Or
Naam.
Na'am.
Very good.
na'um.
Naam is yes and la is no. Here, in this sentence, it's actually not no, it's negation. It's the same word, but la means no. Okay. But here it's negation of the sentence. So ana la afham means I don't understand. Okay, next, if we want to say please to a male, we say min fadlaka. Min fadlaka. Try that. Min fadlaka.
Min fadlikla.
Min fadlaka.
Min fadlaka. Good. Min fadlaka to a male, or min fadlaki. Min fadlaki.
Min fadlikli.
Min fadlaki.
Good. Min fadlaki is please when you're talking to a female. So min fadlaka when you're talking to a male, or min fadlaki when you're talking to a female. But they both mean please. Next, if you want to tell someone I'm from America, you'll say Ana min America. Ana min America. Ana min America means I am from America. Kelsey, try it. Ana min America.
Ana min America.
Very good. Jonathan, Ana min America.
Ana min America.
Very good. Amy, Ana min America.
Ana min America.
Excellent. Okay, so Ana min America means I am from America. Ana means I, and min means from. Okay, Ana min America. I am from America. Okay, next, if we want to ask someone, what's your name? We say to a male, Ma ismuka. Ma ismuka. Say it. Amy, Ma ismuka.
Ma ismuka.
Good. Jonathan, Ma ismuka.
Ma ismuka.
Kelsey, Ma ismuka.
Ma ismuka.
Good. To a female, we have to change the ending and it becomes Ma ismuki. Ma ismuki. Kelsey, how do we say it to a female?
Ma iskumi.
Ismuki.
Ismuki.
Very good.
Ma ismuki.
Jonathan, Ma ismuki.
Ma ismuki.
Amy, Ma ismuki.
Ma ismuki.
Very good. And do you remember how to answer that? If someone says Ma ismuka or Ma ismuki to you, what do we say back?
Ismi.
Good.
Ismi.
And your name. Okay. So I'm going to ask each one of you what your name is, and you're going to answer in a full sentence. Okay. Using ismi and your name. So we'll start with Amy. Ma ismuki.
Ismi Amy.
Good. Now Kelsey, Ma ismuki.
Isma Kelsey.
Good. And Jonathan, ma ismuka.
Ismi John.
Okay, very good. So you prefer John over Jonathan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay. After someone has said after you've met someone, you can say tasharafna. Tasharafna. Tasharafna means pleased to meet you. Tasharafna. Try that. Tasharafna.
Tesharafna.
Tasharafna. Tasharafna. Tasharafna means pleased to meet you or honored to meet you. If someone says tasharafna to you, you'll reply by saying tasharafna bika to a male or tasharafna biki to a female. Let's try those. I'm going to say tasharafna to you, and you'll reply by saying tasharafna biki. Tasharafna biki. Okay, let's try it. We'll start with Kelsey. Tasharafna.
Tasharafna biki.
Very good. John, tasharafna.
Tesharafna biki.
Good. Amy, tasharafna.
Tasharafna biki.
Very good. So tasharafna means pleased to meet you or honored to meet you. Okay, next we have the word for no. Okay, we saw it before as negation, but here is the actual word for no just by itself. It's la. La. La means no. La means no, and na'am means yes. La, no, na'am, yes. Okay, this is a phrase that you hear a lot. Anytime you say that you're going to do something, you'll always hear people say after that phrase, inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah means God willing. Okay, like you'll say, I'm going to school tomorrow, and then you'll say, inshallah, or I'm going to the theater this weekend. Inshallah. So inshallah means God willing. Amy, try that. Inshallah.
Insha'Allah.
Good. John? Inshallah.
Insha'Allah.
Very good. Kelsey, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Very good. Inshallah means God willing.
Ma'am, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure, of course.
I've heard that in some places that inshallah is just used as a general whatever, or okay, or everything is cool, kind of a different context.
It can have that meaning.
Okay.
Sometimes, unfortunately, it sometimes takes the idea, like if someone asks you, like, are you coming over tomorrow? And you say, inshallah, and you really mean no, but it shouldn't be used that way. But unfortunately, there are people that do that. So you have to be aware of that. But the way it's actually supposed to mean is that you don't have control over
Right.
because basically it's in God's hands. So that's how it's supposed to be used. But it's not always used like that. So yeah, you're right. Okay, if you want to ask somebody, how old are you, to a male, you'll say, Kam omruka. Kam omruka. Try that.
Kam omruka.
Kam omruka. Try it again.
Kem umruka.
Good. Kam omruka is how old are you, to a male. To a female, you'll say, Kam omruki. Kam omruki. Try that.
Kam omruki.
Good.
Omruki.
Kam omruki.
Kam
So we say
omruki.
Kam omruka to a male or Kam omruki to a female.
Kam omruki.
How old are you? Okay, if you want to ask where do you live, we say Aina teskun. Aina teskun to a male.
Ena teskun.
Aina teskun. Try
Aina
it.
teskun.
Aina teskun.
Aina Tuscan.
Aina teskun.
Aina teskun is where do you live when you're talking to a male. If you're talking to a female, you'll say Aina teskunina. Aina teskunina. Try it.
Aina Tuscanina.
Aina Tuscanina.
Good. Aina teskunina.
Tuscanina.
Tuscanina.
So Aina teskun, where do you live for a male? Aina teskunina, where do you live for a female? Okay, if we want to say thank you, we say shukran. Shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran. Shukran means thank you. Do you remember how to say you're welcome? How do we say you're welcome? Anyone remember?
No.
Oh, okay. If someone says shukran to you, you'll reply by saying afwan. Afwan. Okay? Shukran, afwan. Okay, good. Okay. I just want to show you this little trick with Quizlet. Like I said, you have like all of these different options here. But down here you have something that's really neat too. It says choose study mode. A great way to practice these, you just click on here, and then you can start with learn. Click on learn, and it kind of like tests you. Okay, so here you have Keifa Haluka or Keifa Haluki. What does that mean? Who knows? What's Keifa Haluka? Anybody remember?
It's not how old are you. It's
Keifa Haluka or Keifa Haluki.
Is it where
How
do
are
you live?
How are
Or
you?
how are you?
How are you? Okay, so then you just type it here and then answer, and it will tell you. Okay, so it's a great way to practice. Okay, here we have Afwan. What's Afwan?
isn't it you welcome?
You're welcome. Very good. Okay, what about Aina Teskun or Aina Teskunina?
Where do you live?
Good. Where do you live? Very good. Inshallah. What's inshallah?
God's willing.
God willing. Very good. Okay, what about Ahlan Bika or Ahlan Biki?
How are you?
Welcome. So welcome to you.
Well,
Okay.
welcome to you.
Okay, what about Ana أتكلم اللغة العربية? What's Ana أتكلم اللغة العربية?
I can speak Arabic.
I speak Arabic. Very good.
Okay.
I speak Arabic. Okay. Okay, what about Sabah al Khair? What's Sabah al Khair?
Isn't it good afternoon or good evening?
No, which is it? Sabah al Khair.
Good night.
That's good night.
No, Sabah al Khair is good morning.
no.
Sabah al Khair means good morning. Okay, what about Afwan?
Isn't it
It's you're welcome.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Very good. You're welcome. What about Inshallah?
God willing.
God willing. Very good. Okay, what about Naam? What's Naam?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, very good. Okay, what about Afwan?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Very good. What about Tasharafna? What's
I'm
Tasharafna?
pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Or honored to meet you. Very good. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Anybody remember Ahlan wa sahlan? Okay, ahlan wa sahlan means welcome. Welcome. Okay, what about ana la afham?
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Very good. What about min aina anta? What's min aina anta?
Mm,
Anyone know? Min aina anta. Min aina anta, where are you from? Okay, min aina anta, where are you from? Okay, what about this one? هل تتكلم اللغة الإنجليزية or هل تتكلمين اللغة الإنجليزية?
is it?
Do you speak English?
Do you speak English? Very good. Do you speak English? What about مساء الخير? What's مساء الخير?
Good night.
No.
Good afternoon or good evening.
Good afternoon or good evening. Okay, remember tisba al khair is good night. Very good. Okay, what about marhabtain?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Very good. What about afwan?
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I didn't type it, that's why it's saying that. Okay, na'am. Na'am means
Yes.
Yes.
yes. Good. Mhm. What about ana atikallam al-lugha al-arabiyya?
I speak the
I
language
speak
of Arabic.
I speak the language of Arabic, or I speak Arabic. What about inshallah?
God's
God's
will.
will.
God willing.
God willing, God willing. What about kayfa haluka or kayfa haluki?
Is it how old are you? Or
What is it?
how old are you?
Not how old are you? Kayfa haluka or kayfa haluki?
How are you?
How are you? Very good. How are you? Kayfa haluka to a male, kayfa haluki to a female. Tasharafna.
Is that like congratulations or something?
No, said it before. It's tasharafna.
Oh, I am pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Very good.
Is there another Tasharafni for female?
Um,
Or no. Tasharafni.
this is actually talking to someone. Okay, so and it's going to stay the same because you're talking about yourself because you are honored.
Oh, I got you.
It's like we are honored, so it's the royal we because you're talking like not just I'm honored. That would be tasharafni, but you don't normally say that. You usually say tasharafna. We're honored to meet you. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm pleased to meet you. We've got that. Okay. What a that one. You're welcome. Okay. So anyway, you see how it works. So it's a great way to study. Okay. Then you also have let's see. Another really good one is match. And here it's a game. And it allows you to just, you start the game and it says make everything disappear. Okay, so it looks like this. So you say fine and praise to God. What's that in Arabic? Can you find what the phrase would be? How do we say fine praise to God?
I don't know. I don't see it on there.
Because
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, what about I'm from America?
Ana min
And
America.
America.
Good. Ana min America. Very good. And it goes away. Okay. How do we say good morning?
Sabah al khair.
Good. Sabah al khair. Okay. What do we say how do we say peace be upon you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Very good. How do we say my name is?
Isma.
Ismi.
Ismi. Her name.
It's
Ismi.
me. Good. And what about goodbye?
Ma salama.
Ma salama.
Salama. Okay, good. So then you'll get a score, and you can try to beat yourself, okay, and try to do it as quickly as you possibly can. Okay, so that's a fun thing to do. You can also do spell. In this case, it will work. You'll just type what you hear, okay? So you can do that. Later on, when we're typing an Arabic script, it won't work unless you have an Arabic keyboard. So if you have like I have an iPad, and so it's really easy to get an Arabic keyboard, and some of the newer computers have other keyboards on there that you can get. So we can work on that later. Okay, and then the other thing you can do is test. And that's where you can actually devise your own test to test yourself. You decide what kind of question you'd like, okay, and then the number of questions you want, and then you just press create new test, and it will give you all of those questions and all of those different types of questions. So it's great when you're studying if you want to practice, and then when you take the quiz, you can check your answers and it will immediately grade it, okay? So all of those things I would recommend using on a regular basis when you're learning new words, okay? So here we have all of those new words that we just learned, okay? We'll go over those again. And then we have some conversations that we're going to be working on. And then this is a really fun game too. It's from Cram. And if you just click on the link, it will bring up a screen that looks like this. Inshallah. Okay, and you just click on play game. Okay, and it's kind of like that matching game. So welcome, how do we say welcome? How do we say welcome?
Afwan.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Okay, what about hello, hello?
Marhaba.
What is it?
Marhaba. Marhaba.
Marhabatan.
Marhabtain. Marhabtain. Two marhabas. How do we ask what's your name?
Ma ismuka?
Good. Ma ismuka. Ma ismuka, what's your name? What about hello? How do we say hello? How do we say hello?
Marhaba.
Marhaba. Okay, marhaba. Good. What about my name is?
Ismi?
Isma.
Ismi.
Ismi.
Good. Ismi. What about I'm pleased to meet you?
Tasharafna?
Tasharafna. Very good. Tasharafna. What about you're welcome?
Afwan.
Afwan.
Afwan. Good. What about goodbye? How do we say goodbye?
Ma salama?
Ma salama.
Masala.
What about do you speak English?
Hala.
Hal takalam
Telekini.
aloha inglesi?
Good. Hal tatakalam aloha al-Inglizia.
Tatakalam.
Okay, what about God willing?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Good. What about peace be upon you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Very good. What about how are you?
Keifu haluka.
Good. Kaifa haluka. Kaifa haluka. What about good afternoon or good evening?
Misal khair.
Misala al-khair.
Good. Masa al-khair. What about please?
Min fadukla.
Min
Min fadlika. Min fadlika.
fadlika.
Very good.
Min fadukla.
What about where do you live?
Ayana Tuscan.
Anya taskun.
Good. Aina teskun.
Aina.
Okay. So then it gives you a score. It gives you a score. Okay. And you can, if you sign in, then you can save your score. Or you can just, I don't know how they do it, but anyway, you can save your score. Okay, let's try it again. See how we do. Okay, good afternoon or good evening.
Misa al-khair.
Good. Masa al-khair. Okay, what about your welcome?
F1.
Afwan. Good. What about goodbye?
Masalama.
Good. Masalama. What about peace be upon you?
Al
Assalamu alaikum. I can't say it.
Washat.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. What about how are you? How do we say how are you?
Is it the
Okay,
Anya
so-
Taskan?
No. Try again. How are you? How do we ask how are you?
Kaifa haluka.
Kaifa haluka. Kaifa haluka, how are you? My name is
Ismi?
me and your name. Very good. What about hello?
Marahaba?
Good. Marhaba. What about please? How do we say please?
Marhabatin?
No. Please. Anybody else want to take a
Tasharuna.
tasharafna?
Tasharuna is how you say it. Okay.
Please. Min fadlika. Min fadlika. What about welcome?
Ahlan wa salam.
Good. Ahlan wa sahlan. I'm pleased to meet you. How do we say I'm pleased to meet you?
Tasharafna.
Tasharafna. Good. What about hello, hello?
Marhabatin?
Marhabtain. Marhabtain. Very good.
Tain.
What about what's your name?
Ma Ismuka?
Good. Ma ismuka. Okay. What about where do you live?
Anna Toscana.
Ana Taskun?
Aina Taskun. Aina Taskun. Very good. Do you speak English?
Hal tetakalam al-loha inglesia.
Good. Hal tetikellam al-logha al-inglesiyya. Okay. And God willing?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Very good. Okay. And you want to try and beat your previous score is the, okay. So, any questions about anything we've done tonight? Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So remember that we do not have class next week because of the Labor Day holiday. So enjoy yourselves next week and be safe. Make sure that you're studying. All of these things that we went over are all on the Canvas website. So just go to the Canvas website and click under this week's activities, go through each of the different content pages, and then complete the assignments. And even though we don't have class, you'll still have the assignments that will be due. Okay. And if you have problems, just kind of let me know. Hopefully you won't. But if you do, and you need me to put the date back until we meet again, that would be okay too. Okay. It's kind of hard right in the beginning to have a class and then not to have a class after that, but that's the Labor Day holiday. I liked it before when they used to start school after the Labor Day holiday, but now they start it early. So, so anyway, okay. So, I'm happy to have you all in class. And, if you walked in late, make sure to watch the beginning of the video so that you know what we started with. We went through the syllabus and just how to basically use the website. It's really pretty, I think, user friendly. So, any questions?
No.
Okay. Well, everyone have a wonderful week, and no class next week, and I'll see you back in 2 weeks. If you need to get a hold of me, just always remember to send me that email, because the phone has been kind of iffy. They blocked Skype here temporarily. I don't know if it was just for the Hajj or if in fact it's going to be like a thing now. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. It does work when I have my when I have my VPN on, but otherwise it doesn't work. So
Okay.
oh well. Okay, everyone. Well, it was very nice meeting you, and I will see you back here in 2 weeks.
Ma salama.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, ma salama. Ma salama.